goes. 3 helicopters hovering on the far side of Waterkloof Air Force Base. The Hercules disappearing over the hills towards Pretoria. It'll then turn, double back on itself, and head southeast towards the Eastern Cape, heading for Umtata. Just a few people here on the perimeter of the runway now. A few photographers and a few workers from the Air Force Base standing watching. 1 or 2 women in tears as they bid farewell to Nelson Mandela for the last time.
There haven't been any problems for the plane. It was escorted here by 2 Gripen fighter jets through South African airspace on that journey from the Waterkloof Air Force Base in Pretoria.
Hundreds of people have been lining the streets since early this morning. Everyone wanted to be the first in line to bid farewell to Dada Nelson Mandela. A lot of people here say that it's sad that they were not given the opportunity to do that when they were seeing the body in Pretoria. But they're hoping that the hearse will stop here on this intersection so that they are able to bid farewell to Nelson Mandela. And of course there's a lot of police activity here, traffic police officers, the police, and of course the army. Nelson Mandela was the first commander-in-chief of the South African National Defence Force. And with me now I've got one of the ladies who has been here since 9 o'clock this morning, and she says she's here to bid farewell to Nelson Mandela. Why is it important for you to be here today?
It is important to me, Sisi, because Mandela is our icon, is our father, is our grandfather. He's everything to South Africa, in fact, to the whole world. And it means a lot to me to come here and say my last goodbyes, to say goodbye.
A helicopter escorting others behind this convoy. People have said this is the moment that will mean so much to them as the hearse passes us now.
This is where he said he always wanted to be laid to rest. This is the place he remembers fondly in his memoir, Long Walk to Freedom. He talks about growing up here as a child and the rivers and the valleys and the streams where he played with other children. This is where he was educated. This is the place that he calls home.